Welcome, fellow resume writers, career coaches, social media mavens, recruiters, and career services experts from across the fruited plain. I'm Donald Burns, and I sure hope I see you down in Orlando, Florida for the annual CDI Career Empowerment Summit. You know, I can't wait to go to this. I love it being down here at that time of year, and also the last two events that I've gone to, they were just exceptional. You know, not a single presentation dragged. And you get to meet all kinds of people doing the same kind of work that I do. It's really kind of a relief. You hear people having the same kinds of issues, solving the same kinds of problems. You leave an event like this and you feel like you're really up to speed. You're really like kind of on top of it, and obviously your clients are too. It's a great service, not just for yourself, but for them. So this year, I've been honored to give a presentation, and I would say it's a presentation about a sign of the times. I'm talking about the Armaggendon resume and the bioflyer. You know, a lot has happened in the last decade. Since 2003, can you imagine how we went through a boom time, and then we had the big crash of '08. People have been affected by that. A whole class of people are really been affected. You know, for example, let's say you retired too early during that boom time. Let's say that you have had to take care of elderly parents. Let's say that you or somebody you might have gotten really sick, had to fend off a life-threatening illness. This are all, you know, instances that I've had to deal with. I'm sure you have. And a conventional resume doesn't handle them very well. You know, you have this giant hole, somehow it needs to be explained. Conventional resume not strong enough. I say you have to bring out the heavy artillery. You got to break the rules. I call it the Armageddon resume. Now there's a second category of people who also are not very well covered by conventional resume, and these are people who are very accomplished in a lot of cases. They have all kinds of accomplishments and credentials. Problem is, conventional resume doesn't capture them so well either, because they tend to have overlapping timelines. They've been doing things all over the place simultaneously. About 4 other people fit into this kind of category. I call this a bioflyer. It handles that situation much better than a conventional resume. I'm going to talk about both of these things. I'll tell you how I do them and also how I price them. You know, if you have the right client and you pitch one of these services in the right way, it really resonates and they will beg you to do it, and of course the fees are higher. So look, it's been my pleasure talking to you today. I really hope I see you down here in Orlando this October. And, you know, I'm out of time now, but you've still got time. Make preparations to get down there. In the meanwhile, I do wish you the very best of good luck with those clients.